Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy. Put that over there. Got that. I got that on. I got that on. Feels like I've been gone forever. Got that on. I got that on. All right. You all ready to get started? I'm ready to get started. Let's see if we can get this going. And I think we're ready to go. So, you ready? I'm ready. You ready? Okay, let's go. Let's start this thing.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
All right, welcome to the Wednesday Drive on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday all across the good old US of A. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you. Man, what a week in Iowa. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you got good weather and you're out there chasing some longbeards or catching some fish, because that's what's going on. Mushrooms are popping too. So depending on where you're at, I'm starting to see some good morel reports all across the good old Midwest and down south anyway, that's for sure. Hey, really quick, I want to say thanks to my friend KP with CenturyLink. KP was nice enough to come over and get us back on the air, get our internet connections all ready so we didn't miss the show tonight. So KP, thank you very much, and always appreciate that. Richard, good morning. Richard Cron. Two Richards, no waiting. Afternoon. Sorry about the lack of turkey. Well, Richard, that's the way it is, man. Turkeys are turkeys. Turkeys are just being turkeys. Yeah, they were kicking my butt. I went out. I had a really good hunt in Kansas, and I'm always grateful about that. And I got back to Missouri, or Iowa rather, and yeah, I've been out once. And here's my hunt. Here's my whole hunt in a nutshell. Walleye are biting. Happy Wednesday. Well, see, Richard, I knew you'd know that. So I went out. I went out the other day, and what is today? Today's Wednesday. So I went out yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So I went out yesterday. I was in the field at 10 after 5 in the morning. Still relatively dark. Got my Jake DSD strutter up, and then I got my laydown hen, and then I got the preening hen up. I got all that in there. I heard a gobble about a mile away. It was really, really nice. John, how's it going, buddy? Down there in the south, old John Pageant. And I heard it was a mile away. So I got my Rupert's Roost and Peace box call out, and I started cranking on that thing, and and nothing. And no disrespect to Mr. Todd Rupert at Rupert's Rooster Peace Turkey Calls. It was not the box call. It was just me and the turkey that let you down. But I cranked on that thing like Larry Mack. You know, I let Larry. I said, Larry, let me hear you on your Rupert's Roost and Peace box call the other day in Kansas. So he went out there and ka. I mean, he hammered that thing. So I imitated what Larry did, and it worked. I called that Tom in like 20 minutes later. So I give all the credit to Larry on that. And Todd Rupert at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. But I went out there and I fired that box call up again, and nothing. And I did not hear another gobble for the next 6 hours. I didn't even see a turkey, a hen out there scratching in the field or whatever. So I said, well, something evidently has changed, because there's always beer. I mean, I had dust bowls where they've been dusting and everything. I said, this is going to work, you know, because this is a really good spot in Iowa. And anyway, wah, wah, wah. And then I went out to the other farm and I did some glassing, and I tried to strike a bird, and I never could strike a bird there either. So that's hunting. I'll be back. We got a really bad thunderstorm last night, 3:30, 4 o'clock. If you live in the Des Moines area, you know what I'm talking about. We had hail and really, really heavy rain and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to get out today. And that's okay. We had a really good phone conversation with the fine folks at Onyx, Mr. Jared, and Larry and I were talking to him, and I got some other stuff. I had to get the rest of the programming done on the radio station anyway, so I got everything done for the rest of the week. I hope you get a chance to tune in on the Outdoor Call Radio app and listen in. We got some great programming for you to do that. Let's see. Larry's been doing good. Oh, you know what? Do I have? I don't think I got breaking news on here. Let me see. I thought I had it, but I think I took it off. Breaking news. I don't have the breaking news. So this just in. I got this. I got this information in. I was informed today that Small Town Hunting and Respect the Game TV are looking for quality partners that want to work and grow every year. Contact Cody Kelly for more information on both shows. So there's some breaking news for you. Larry and Cody and the gang are over at Knox County Whitetails down in Missouri chasing long beards right now. So good luck to all of them. Larry shot a nice one in Missouri the other day. He got a 4-bearder. 4-bearder. How about that, huh? 4 beards. Good for Larry Mack. That's awesome. So I went on my Onyx. I got my little Onyx right here, and I'm not gonna. See, there's my Onyx. Got the Onyx right there, and free $200. So Carl, what's going on? Thank you, Carl, my buddy. Brant, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. So I went and I will show you where I had my. I kind of had my blind right there in that corner. Other way, Dan. Right there. So I have strategized. I love my little Onyx app. I love my I'm going to strategize. I'm going to get out tomorrow. We're supposed to get. It's looking like it's going to rain right now. If you live in Iowa, central Iowa, you're probably seeing what I'm seeing. It's darkening up pretty good. But we're supposed to get another batch of storms tonight. I hope you don't get them. I hope we don't get them. But I know, like my buddies in Kansas, they desperately need the rain. Why don't we send all the rain down to Kansas? Because they're like almost drought conditions down there. They need some rain. But my other farm, I already kind of know where I'm gonna tuck in and get my decoys out. So I probably won't get to hunt until Friday morning. So I'm gonna try and get out tomorrow and get everything set up, and then get out there super early Friday morning and see if I can get on some turkeys. But from everybody I talk to, they're being silly and they're henned up and they're not. But that should change any day. So anyway, we're in third season. It started April 19th today and is going to run through April 25th in Iowa. Fourth season is going to start April 26th and run through May 14th. So we still got some season left, but I'm just telling you. The next 5 or 6 days after we get through the rain tonight, I think we're going to get 4 or 5 days of nice sunny weather. It's going to be in the 50s, but that's okay. Because I don't know about you guys, but when it's 80, 75 and 80, 85 degrees, some turkeys after 9:30, 10 o'clock, they're in the timber, man. They're getting out of that warm weather, that sun, and they don't want to come out and play anyway. So 50, 55 degree weather is going to be fine for me. So anyway, hey, there's a big show this weekend. Mark James, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's my buddy on the West Coast out there, Mr. Mark. There's going to be a big RV show this weekend. If you already got your bird and you're waiting for 4th season to kick in Peel RVs, they're going to have their campers and stuff over at Sportsman's Warehouse in Ankeny. And they're going to have, I believe, some gift cards. If you come out, if you do a purchase, they're going to get you some Sportsman's Warehouse gift cards to hand out. I'll be out there after the radio show Saturday sometime. I'll try and get out there around about 10 o'clock, and then I'll have some stuff to hand out for anybody that comes out and says hi. I'll give some stuff out. And I always want to make sure everybody feels appreciated. So come on out. And, they're going to be the 21st to the 23rd is the show. So come on up to Sportsman's Warehouse. And, hey, if you're looking for a camper, I can't think of a better time to buy one. And might get you a big old gift card from Sportsman's Warehouse. John says, been a little tough here the last couple days. Birds are seeming to move more, looking for last hens to breed. So birds are moving roosting locations, makes for tough hunting. Now, John, thank you, buddy. A lot of running and gunning. So that's down south. John's down here in... John, where are you at again? You down in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia? You're in one of them. Forgive me, man. I'm getting old. I used to remember where he lived. So they're running and gunning down there. It's going to get better. Georgia. There you go. See, I just got to remember John and Ray Charles. John and Ray Charles. There you go. Georgia on my mind. There you go. So, but Mark James, Larry Mack, and I share the same birthday. Mark, there you go. Yeah, Larry's birthday was just Monday. Larry Mack. Everybody likes Larry Mack. Yeah. Rob, do turkeys sleep or just rest? Robin, they do both. They sleep at night and they rest during the day. They take little turkey naps. They get their little snoot and they put them over their eyes and they take their head and put it under their wing and take a little nap. I don't know about the snoot thing, Robin. I'm just making that up, but yeah, I'm telling you, they do rest during the day. They do take little turkey naps. That's for sure. So, congrats to everybody that's tagged out. John says Polts were on the ground here 1st of March in places. Wow, that's yeah. But John, you guys are in Georgia, man. You guys always are ahead of us in the Midwest. Your crappie move in faster. It's just warmer down there. You know, it's just warmer down there. Four season Tony is April 26th through May 14th. That's four season Tony. Thank you for the question. All right. Hey, I want to say congrats to all the winners of the Norlander sock boots for mom. Chris Hall in Ohio won the boots, and then Mike Simmons here in Iowa was the second place winner. He got an electric workshop sharpener, and I just got a thing on Facebook saying he picked it up at Sportsman's Warehouse today. I dropped it off this morning for him. So we're going to do that again. I think I need 4 or 5 more people to go to Norlander Sock Company or NorlanderSocks.com. Make sure it's Norlander Socks. And then buy you a pair of socks for mom. We're calling it the Mom's Mother's Day giveaway. But just order a pair of socks for mom, or you can get them for yourself. I don't care. Make sure you use the code DAN20 and you get 20% off your purchase. And there's going to be a little drop box down from what Tanya told me that it says, how did you hear about us? Please put Outdoors Dan on there so they know. Hey, Josh Martin. Josh Martin. Hey, Josh, look at this, man. Look at that. I got my PWV VIP, whatever you call that thing. How about that, huh? I feel like a very important person when I'm drinking out of this. My little thermal. So anyway, yeah, we need 4 more people to buy some socks, and then I'm going to do another drawing for a pair of Itasca hunting boots. And then if you don't win that, if you don't win the boots, the other 9 people have a 1 in 9 chance of winning. I'm giving away, what am I doing for second place this week? A $50 gift card to Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. $50. So you're already a winner because you're getting 20% off and you're getting a great pair of Norlander alpaca socks, Norlander Sock Company. You got your second chance is you might win yourself a pair of $100 hunting boots, and if you don't win that, you might get a $50 gift card to Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. All right. So just here's all you got to do: go order a pair of socks. Great Mother's Day gift, or get them for you. And then just email me a copy of your order. That's all you got to do. Order the socks, pay for them, and then take a screenshot and email it to me, outdoorsdan at mac.com. Just email me a copy and you're in the drawing. Okay? And then after we get 10 people, I'm going to do a drawing for the boots, and then I'll do a second drawing for the $50 gift card. And then I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to try and give away 3 pairs of boots before Mother's Day. Okay? So great company, great people, and you're going to get great socks. Everybody's going to be happy. There you go. All right, so hey, real quick, I'm using what I had a bunch of questions. I don't know how they can sleep on windy nights up so high. They move around when we get storms and stuff in. They'll re-roost. They'll fly up and they'll move. They won't be where they were. They do that a lot when it gets real windy or in the storm conditions. Turkeys will re-roost. So if you go roost some birds one night and when a storm comes in, chances they're not going to be where they were. And I had a biologist tell me that. Sitting on the back deck watching 2 gobblers in the clover and chicory food plot. There you go. Martin Holler, everybody. Martin Holler report in Ohio. Thank you, Josh. Josh and Grant, good guys. I really like those guys. So, all right. So it is 5:14 and some change. I've got some news to tell you when I come back. It's food plot time. Josh says he's got clover and chicory in there for all my friends that are going through drought conditions right now, and you want to try and get some summer food plots out. Chicory, Josh is right on the money. Chicory is a great plant to get in the ground. It's very drought resistant. So are peas, legumes like a pea, like a chickpea or something like that. So if you're in Kansas or somewhere, but you guys don't have a lot of moisture and you want to get some food plots out, get some chicory or some legumes like I told you, like the chickpeas or um, and the chicory. The chicory is not a legume, but it's a great a drought resistant plant to get some nutrition out there for your critters. Okay. Happy Wednesday, Hank. Hey, Hank, that rye is amazing. That Revelton rye, they sold out of the first 2 barrels, but I went down there and said congratulations. Good folks down there at Revelton. All right, let me take a real quick break, and I'll be right back. I got some more info to tell you. We got walleye season cranking up May 6th, and also I'm going to talk a little bit more about food plots and start planning to control your plants in your ponds. It's also time to start doing that. So we'll be right back. Keep it right here on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. No flippy floppy or Facebook Live, whatever you're doing. We'll be right back.
We all want the deadliest broadheads out there. Have you tried a slick trick? Slick tricks are one of the most accurate and deadliest broadheads on the market. No matter which slick trick model you choose, the Raptor trick, the Viper trick, the Magnum.
I'm going to get into what calls I'm going to be doing.
Or the standard
Thank you,
slick
Steve.
Trick. They all offer bone-crushing penetration with superior cutting diameters. They feature an all-steel ferrule Alcatraz blade lock system to prevent broadhead failures at the moment of impact that will help you get your game. If you're a mechanical fan, the Raptor trick is going to be your favorite.
What's everybody having for dinner tonight?
Tip, 2-inch cutting diameter, and deadly accurate.
I know one thing, man. I could go for some pulled pork or some ribs tonight. Ain't gonna happen, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
All season for that shot. Do not trust it to a head that will not deliver a short recovery. For more information, go online at slicktrick.net. This year, trick 'em with Slick Trick broadheads and tag your game.
Do you love hearing that old Tom sound off while you're in the field? Well, then you need to check out a live action decoy. Salmon and shrimp, Josh. That sounds awesome, man.
Decoys are one of the most realistic.
Hey, there you go, Mark.
You can deploy
way to get your food plots out. You use PW premium seed? That's awesome, man. Good for you, bud.
Patented system that allows you to raise your decoy's tail fan up and down, move it side to side, and even walk that tom up and back while it's on the platform. Live action decoys are so amazingly lifelike, though, they're going to fool even the wariest old boss tom you got running around your woods.
Got 2 more, guys.
The good thing is,
I'm sorry, 3 more. We'll be back in.
For more information about live action decoys, please check them out on Facebook or call them at 815-674-1626. Take it from me, Outdoors Dan. They're going to help you be more successful in the field this year. Tired of deer smelling your scent? Well, there are things you can do to help stop deer from smelling you. Pure Whitetail offers some of the finest scent elimination products in the outdoor industry. Let's talk about Pure Whitetail's Dirt Scent Eliminator Spray. When they say dirt, they mean it. Pure Whitetail's Dirt Scent Eliminator Spray will give you a layer of protection that will help you stay hidden from that deer's nose. It's one of the finest, most effective scent control sprays on the market today. So next season, let's turn the tables on Mr. Whitetail and fill more tags. It's time to get serious about controlling your scent with Pure Whitetail.
Hey students, are you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small private college that is looking for students that have a passion for the shooting sports and learning. Grandview University has a shooting sports program that, if you qualify, will give you a guaranteed rate for your whole education while on the shooting team. That means your cost won't go up. You will get to experience a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at gvvikings.com.
Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters all across this nation. When it's time to start cutting, yelping, clucking, and purring at those boss toms, don't you want to have a call to run that you have confidence in? You bet you do, and that's why you need to check out Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Todd Rupert is a master turkey call maker from Pennsylvania that is so passionate about chasing toms. He started building handcrafted calls back in 2016, so he knew he could make the right call when it mattered. Rupert's Roost and Peace calls are made with beautiful woods like walnut.
Coming back.
Todd uses the best crystal, glass, and slate and aluminum on his pot calls that will allow you to make the most subtle purrs to the sharpest cuts and excited yelps that will get any boss tom fired up. Rupert's Roost and Peace Calls offers handcrafted pot, box, and mouth calls that will allow you, from the beginner to the most seasoned turkey hunter, to make the right call when it counts. So this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call and let that tom roost in peace.
All right, welcome back to the Wednesday Drive. Thanks for everybody listening on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Always appreciate you checking the shows out. We will not have a live Unknown Files show tonight. We'll be back at the end of the month. First Wednesday night in May, we'll be back on the Unknown Files, out there chasing Bigfoot, UFOs, ghosts, and all that other fun stuff. I appreciate everybody saying they're missing the show. If you're really jonesing for a show, just go to the outdoorcallradio.com and look on the archive page. I've got all 13 weeks of shows on there archived. You can listen in order. And thank you so much. We really, really appreciate all that. Just got 1 hour ago. Laughing out loud, Matthew. There you go, Matthew. That's awesome. All right, so let's see. I told you about the sock contest. I did that. Walleye season is going to open up May 6th on the Iowa Great Lakes. It's 147th walleye fishing season. Officially opens up on Spirit Lake, East and West Okoboji. Walleye populations on the Iowa Great Lakes are in very good shape, according to Mike Hawkins. Mike is our fisheries biologist for the Iowa DNR. He said the ice didn't leave the lakes until mid-April. Fish were more likely to be active as they make up for lost time. Walleye season opens the first Saturday in May, runs through February 14th each year on Spirit, East Okoboji, and West Okoboji. That's Iowa's Great Lakes, if you don't know where those are at. Upper and Lower Gar Lake and Minnewassita Lake. The daily limit is 3 walleyes with a possession limit of 6. Walleye season will be opening in the Iowa Great Lakes, but the lakes offer great fishing for a variety of species: panfish, northern pike, smallies, largemouth can be very good as the water warms up as well. All right, get out there and get them. Now, don't forget, now here in the next week or so, as soon as I get done chasing turkeys, I'm just going to finish up in Iowa, and then I'm done for the year. I got too much stuff to do, so I want to go. I got invited to go down to Knox County, Missouri, and I told Chris and Ned I just can't make it. But thank you. I really, really wanted to go. I'll maybe next year. So as soon as I finish up in Iowa, then I will be there. I got the Iowa Cubs event coming up, the outdoor days, and then we got the Pure Whitetail Bash in Ohio coming up. So I'm gonna be road tripping a little bit. I don't want to be gone a lot. So you guys are hearing worst ofs or best ofs all the time. So anyway, that's okay. Food plots. It's time to make sure you're getting your. What's up, Parker? Hey, congrats on the birds, buddy. That's awesome. Good job. Make sure you're getting your soil test done and get your fertilizer down. If you go to Backwoods Wildlife Premium Products, they got fertilizer you can take advantage of. Get that soil test into your nearest elevator or places that you go and purchase your seed and your fertilizer and stuff like that. Legumes and brassicas, which include the brassicas, legumes we already talked about. That's your peas and soybeans and peanuts and stuff like that. Brassicas are your plants that they're part of the cabbage family. What's up, Joey? Same here in Kentucky. Gotcha. Your bok choy, your kale, and then you got your turnips. Those are all parts of the brassicas. And then you got your clovers. Get out there and it's ready to start growing right now to get your summer plots in. And just remember, soybeans and chicory are more drought resistant in areas if you're having a lot of moisture issues out there. Also, time to make sure your ponds are a healthy pond needs aquatic plants, but there's many plants that can limit the pond's use and cause abundance of fish populations. So if you're trying to manage your pond, mechanical and chemical control methods are the best options for immediate control. They usually work the best if you can start early when your plant growth is not at its maximum level. If you wait until the growths are thick and control, it's going to be more difficult and it's going to take you longer, and that could harm your fish with other using more and more chemicals. So shading a pond, apply a pond dye in April before most plants are actively growing to reduce the amount of light needed for plants to grow. This works best in ponds with small watersheds. Many blue and black pond dye products are available at pond beautification centers. And lowering water levels is another way to control aquatic plants. Let the water out the pond this spring or winter to expose aquatic plants to dying or freezing conditions to limit their growth after water is not allowed to refill the pond. Herbicides will control your ponds chemically, but you need to reapply during the summer to get good season-long control. And you don't want to use a lot of chemicals because if you do, that can be harmful to your fish. I mean, I fish to eat. You know, my bass I throw back. Well, not my bass; it's my buddy's bass because I don't have a lake. But I'll throw the bass, the crappies and stuff. I want to take home and get those for Jenny and the kids. So just be plant aware in your aquatic systems is all I'm saying. So there you go. Let's see. Parker, thanks, brother. It was one of those days you couldn't do anything wrong. Definitely won't ever forget it. Nope, you shouldn't. Turkey hunts are special. Deer hunts are special. Hey, I had a couple of people ask me to re-announce the winner of the big deer hunt to Triple H Outfitters in Kansas. That was Pete Arrieta. Pete was the grand prize winner. So congratulations to Pete. And that was pretty neat. Neat for Pete. How about that? All right. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to start doing that big fishing contest in Minnesota where you'll get a couple days stay at the Pines Resort, thanks to Chad and his wonderful family up there. And that's going to be on Lake Winnebagosh way up in northern Minnesota. But the winner's also going to get a brand new custom Trico rod, all graphite rod. Those are like $350. And you're going to get a bunch of gift cards from Bojangle Baits, courtesy of Bo and everybody over there at Bojangle. So we appreciate that. And so we'll start. How you can win on that is just like we did on the deer. You just listen to the Outdoor Call Radio every day, and I'll have a contest liner, and just all you got to do is you'll email me that liner and say, "Hey Dan, this is this week's liner. Please put me in the contest," and it'll be super easy for everybody to do that. So I'm anxious to get going on that. Probably start on that. What are we on the 19th? 1st of May, we'll start doing that contest. May, June, July, we'll give it away at the end of July. How's that? That good? Good for you? Thumbs up? Who wants to go fishing? And then I can give you fishing reports because I'll be up there in June, hopefully ripping some walleye lips. So I love going up there walleye fishing. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a new fishing show. I can't tell you the name of it yet, but it's going to be starting here in a couple weeks, hopefully. And if you like fishing, Tuesdays is the day. Excuse me, I got the hiccups this day. Tuesdays is the day to listen to the Outdoor Call Radio. We got Bass Edge, Jason Mitchell, Outdoors Television. Jason and the gang are walleye professionals. They know more about walleye than I will ever know. And then we got Brad and the gang down south on the Crappie Connection. So we got 3 solid fishing shows every Tuesday for you to listen to. We're going to be adding a 4th. Okay? And then we got Tom Rollin on Thursdays. Now, Tom talks about other stuff than fishing, but he does a lot of really good angling shows as well. So get down there and enjoy that. So, hey, the fine folks at Soldier Boy Jerky wanted me to remind you they have a subscription service. You can buy it on Amazon as well. You can get it at Sportsman's Warehouse here in Ankeny, Iowa. But they also have if you go on look up Soldier Boy Jerky on their website, you can actually subscribe. And you can get how many deliveries you want, how many bags, what size bags you want to choose, what types of flavors. You can customize your subscription at Soldier Boy Jerky. And if you do buy on Amazon, they wanted me to remind you to please leave a review. They always let them make sure they get the reviews on there. So, all right, what else is everybody up to, huh? We will be on the show Saturday morning, 7 to 9 on 1350 ESPN back here on Facebook Live as well. So if you got any questions or if you need anything, let me know. Thank you for everybody that loved the decoy giveaways. that was a lot of fun. Had some people giving me trouble about having the decoy next to me the whole show, but hey, you know, you got to do something different, right? So that's all right. No, I won't be. I don't have any extra DSDs to give away. I'll get some later. We'll do something, but for this year, I already gave a bunch of the ones at the turkey thing at Sportsman's. I think I gave away 3 or 4 decoys there, and then I just gave away 2 on the show last week. So 5 decoys at least this spring, guys. Come on, you know I can't bug DSD too much, so they're gonna get mad at me. Mike's sharpening knives with my new Work Sharp sharpener. Thanks again, Mike. You're welcome. Thank you for listening. Well, don't thank me. Thank yourself. You know, it was because of you listening to the Outdoor Call Radio app and stuff, Mike. Thank you. We really appreciate you guys listening as much as you can during the week. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me. It's the Wednesday Drive. If you need anything, just message me here on Facebook, or you can always go to theoutdoorcallradio.com and shoot me an email. I promise you I will get back to you. If you need anything other than that, I will talk with you all on Saturday morning. Hopefully I'll have some good turkey stories for you, and we'll see how that goes, huh? So we'll go there. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. Have a great evening, and be safe out there. Plan your hunt your plan. Go get them. We'll see you soon. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Appreciate you all very much. Please tell your friends about the app. If you need anything, let me know. We got some other stuff coming up, too. I'll tell you later. About 2 more weeks. I got some stuff I'll tell you. All right. Have a good night, everybody. God bless you. Bye-bye.